So here we go again, another day, another battle. This is Whitman Gaming bringing you another tank gameplay, and today we're going to play my favorite tank ever, the Tiger 1. In case you don't know, it is the most iconic tank of World War II. The stories, the legend, know that, the Tiger phobia, story of that. Anyway, the Tiger is one of the famous tank even in World of Tanks. Most of the player goes play it and actually expecting it to be invincible like the stories in World War II. The problem is, in this game, the Tiger is actually facing tank that it didn't fight during World War II. Example of that is the IS-3. The IS-3 and the Tiger 1 have never have a chance to fight each other. By the way, the whole armor of the tank is actually good. You have got a 165 frontal armor on the hull, and the turret you got 100 armor plus the space armor on the mantlet. However, the problem of this tank is the square shape, so be aware of that. Most of the time you will get penetrated because of the square shape of the tank. So most of the time this tank is being played like a medium tank. If you look at the speed, you get a 44 kilometers per hour. That's quite fast for a heavy tank actually. That's quite fast for a 56 tons tank. The gun of this tank is the 88 millimeter, but very good. You got 213 armor piercing, which is quite high. Even tier 8, you can penetrate those tanks easily. Even if you, especially if you use the APCR. The damage wise is not that high. The damage is not that high. However, you got a 5.5 seconds reload time with an wait. Just changing my equipment. Okay, right there. You got a 5.5 seconds reload time, and you will get a very high DPM. Your DPM is right around 2,400, which is high actually. So let's now start. Let's go to play the Tiger 1. And now, good, on our first match, we are on the top tier. Because most of the time, I am on the bottom tier. I'm thinking to go right up the hill. And let's try to spot tanks. They also got a Tiger 1. So let's try to angle the tank just to avoid some. Yep. We got the first shot on that Tiger. Get another shot. We got a very good position right now. Actually, like so good. He has a good angle, so not do anything about that. So we're just rolling up the hill and let's trying to wait for a perfect opportunity to push, or we're just giving time for the medium tank to push. Which is, they done a very good job. They destroyed that Dracula. We are just waiting for them to make something. So it's the Tiger alone right here. Let's try to kill the 1-5. Let's try to give it a shot. Yep, that's good. Yep. Can't believe that I didn't penetrate them. Let's go down. Let's help the medium tanks. my god, I didn't penetrate that. Checkmate, bro. And then we're pushing right up the hill. So the KB3 will have no choice. He's being attacked from different side. You're dead. There's no way he can win against me even. A very good first match. Like that. Again, we are on the bottom tier. Most of the time, if you are playing the tier 7 times, most of the time you will be dropped in the bottom tier. Actually, don't know who is that guy, but I didn't penetrate the Yaga, so that's pretty bad. We are now just dropped right in front of the Yaga Hunter. You're dead. I'm just trying to peekaboo, so oh no, there's something behind. Ah, got killed. And bam. That's a nice game right there. This is very rare. We are all tier 7. Considering that the Tiger one usually ends up in the bottom tier. So yep. Yep. I'm just heading on the medium lane since there's only one heavy tank. It's also a Tiger 1. So I'm getting now in a very good position to drop. Just kill the tank. Thanks RNG, that's totally helpful. Fuck this RNG. Ah! Fuck. I didn't know how they didn't notice that there's a Tiger 1 behind. Just change the lightning on this map. Feels like there's a change of lightning in this area. Anyway. Or I usually didn't play on the lower tier. That's why. Because I usually play around tier 10 and tier 8. So most of the time I didn't get on this map. So I'm not really used to this scenery of this map. Oh, so we have a running light tank. He thought he can flank. He was so surprised. Wow, they just killed a KB. Who took those shot? Ah, the KB2. The KB just received a one-hit delete shot. Feel sorry for that guy. The good thing is I can just pick up, so the KB is having a hard time to aim. That's how you play the Tiger 1, just pick up, play it like a medium tank, guys. You don't play it like a real heavy tank. SU-100 just straight dead. Straight dead. So that's it for the gameplay of the Tiger 1. I hope you enjoyed that. Actually, not much like playing the Tiger 1 right now, since I always drop on the bottom tier. And I didn't get a much reward for credits, so I guess I'll stick with the tier 8 on the next video. So yep, that's all for the Tiger 1 today, and see you again to the next video.